here we go. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, anybody who's watching. This is Bonehead 101. We are currently playing War Thunder. We're just in test flight, just to test my sound balance. I think it's alright. Again, I'm still down a monitor, so it's kind of difficult to tweak the settings. So hopefully I can resolve that soon. Now today, it's always morning for me. Today, it looks like we're doing meteor shower, so looks like 4 ground and water units destroyed with a attacker or helicopter. So I've got my tech 2, rank 2 attacker here, the Breda 88. It's not the greatest, but it is still fun to play, so we're just going to jump right in, see what we can do. Probably won't talk too much. I'll probably be focusing on the game currently, but I'll still have a little bit of commentary in here. Just be a little bit quieter, I guess. Everybody's sleeping right now, so I gotta be cautious. And I don't know, the last few days again, it's been a bit of a wait time for just even an air arcade battle, so I'm not too sure what's up with that. Usually it's pretty quick, especially with a Tech 2 or 3. Tech 2 is, believe it or not, a Tech 2. It may not seem like it, but it does put you into the Tech Rank 2, Tech 2, Rank 2 league, I guess you could say. I've also been playing a lot on the Italian ground. I've got a couple tanks I'm working on. They're again just rank 1 tanks, but they're fun to play, and it's fun with the realistic tank battles because you can play the tank, and if you get enough points, you just kind of you just spawn in a plane. If you want to fly a plane, it's really cool. When you're in flight, it's kind of like it's realistic, but you don't actually get any kind of heads-up display on the actual screen for planes or tanks. So you just kind of get what people spot, and that's kind of the fun and trick about flying. Well, believe it or not, I like to fly the attacker and tank realistic as well. I like attacking the ground units. Alright, let's see what we got. Cliffed Coast. Battle of the 2 armies spread across the ground, sea, and air. Oh, got some water units if I want to go after them. Perhaps I'll just start with my ep6 and get a test of where things are going, and then I'll probably run my Breda 88, so let's see what we can do. Dive down for me. Probably gonna stay low and try and wrap. Well, actually, probably in behind these mountains right here. Keeping myself low, people get less of a sight line on me. Gets me in a little bit closer. I might even just go after the ground, the water units. This plane's pretty good at water units as well, especially the rank 1 Sir. I'm just gonna adjust my volume a little bit loud in my headphones, so this sound's probably gonna quiet down a little bit, but hopefully you guys turn it up a little bit if you want. There we go. So oh look, there's a plane. He's doing the same thing I'm doing. Oh, he's gonna come after me. That's alright. I'm gonna flip to take off, see if I can get my gunner to take him out. I try and stay close to the trees and the mountains when I'm actually getting attacked. Just because it gives them only really one side to go to, and that's the outer side, so kind of keeps them from getting underneath your plane. Oh, he's gonna go down too. I think he's gonna go down, so it'll be a kill for me as well. So if I'm quick, I can hop into the Breda and might ping me onto the Breda for that one. Alright, so there's the aircraft destroyed. He got me, I got him. It worked. All I had was a rear gunner. That's what's great about. I've upgraded my little BA-65 rather well, so He actually, he's pretty good shot, so keep my weapons precise. I've been playing these planes, well, you can see 267 days. You probably didn't see that one, but 267 days. This is my 267th day. Of course, some days I don't actually play it. I just kind of log in to get my bonus, as I'm sure a lot of other people do as well. Maybe play around or something like that, but maybe not even want to do the war bond, right? So, seems kind of clear here. Let's see if I can get this guy shot down. I've got air target bullets on this one, so they got a slow trace speed, and well, the plane itself is not the fastest. I do have bomb targets, so I could probably bomb them as well, but they need a good lead on it for the air targets, so he's actually doing pretty good for us. See, now I'm in his gunner spot, but I think I got him in this corner now. I think. Of course, I am playing aerialistics, so. And, oh, look, there's an SVD. I was gonna say, I think he's gonna cap me. I think he's a pretty quicker plane, but that's alright. I'll try. Well, I don't have another backup for him. Well, I guess I'll have to put a new backup in. I'm actually gonna fly the Mark Holland. That's a fun plane, too. One of the bonus planes, premium planes you have to pick up. Well, you don't have to pick it up, but I like this plane. It's kind of fun, so I bought it. So, oh look, there's a PBY. Call out that target. Hopefully, make it there. Even if somebody else heads towards it, gets it first. At least I feel I have backup if I run into more planes, which you usually do. Playing Bomber's a difficult game some days, especially on like arcade. But even down as the arcade, you can do really well if people aren't looking for high altitude. So he's probably about, we're at 2,000 meters now. He's probably another 1,000 clubs. He's probably about 3,000, and he's running. He's quite a ways away, so we'll just climb. This plane climbs pretty good. Look at my speed, 199. 199 when the weap's on, and then whew, bring myself back down. Because this guy is actually going to do a lot of damage to our vehicles. I know, because like I have the S81, you get a good hit with them. PBYs in general just have a huge payload, but he is, I think he's coming in. I know he's going to be turning in soon. Exactly sure what he's after. I think he might be baiting me away. But he might not be. Well, there you go. He's just surviving. Didn't realize we were winning there. Wasn't really paying attention. I was having fun playing the planes. It's fun to fly planes. Alright, well, that's my score. That's my statistics. Let's see, didn't do very well. Don't look like our team did very well, but somehow we won. Just checking something here. Yeah, so not too bad. Message from my mum. Let's see. Let's just go back to battle. Yes, it's snowing up here again, so. Again, long wait times. Alright. Let's see. Here we go. this is flying my bird. I'll just jump into that right away. Alright. I know on this map there's anti-aircraft behind the actual marked vehicles. They can actually shred planes rather well. I do like that there's clouds, and now I've just realized it's battle rank 2, which is alright. I can make this work. Somehow. Sometimes I do actually pretty good on in this area, especially with a bit of cloud cover, because not everybody sees you in the cloud cover. But when they do see you, you kind of, it's like, oh, targeted, right? Yeah, it's not gonna work. Try and go to a different spot here, fall back into traffic. If they have more targets to look at other than me, they will not always pick me. I don't actually know what the maximum speed drop on this is, but I'm just gonna drop my throttle, try and sneak under everyone, maybe. This F-35 has, but the same thing I got. I want to fly a plane with rockets. I haven't found many for rocket planes, so. Alright, let's see what I can do here. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I'll hit as much as I want, but. Pillboxes. I can never do much against pillboxes. It takes a lot of power to take them down. Just shoot blind. It's all air targets. I might hit something at some point. My bombs are almost reloaded, so as long as my rear tail keeps shooting, I should be all good. I think I have a lot of planes attacking me right now. Nope, it's just the anti-air. Probably gonna get caught by the BF now. Or the KI. Somebody's gonna come in for me. Oh, I just about crashed. I think we were both exhausted on that one. It's like, yeah, let's move on to the next plane. I like the BA-65. I always enjoy that, even on these higher vehicle maps, you know. Medium tanks, I can't really do much against medium tanks, so. But I can hit those light vehicles and take them out really well, so that does help, because every vehicle counts when it comes to this mode, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't necessarily have to be the marked ones, so. But I think you have to get all the marked ones before it's actually all finished. But you can pick off other ones. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go this side. Again, I'll retreat back into some traffic, maybe. They're all up high. I-15 probably come and help if he needs to. Oh, there's a plane down there. Nice. Well, it gets a good run on these tanks. Except my bombs are only 50s, so they don't do that much damage. But nope. Missed them all. That's alright, I still got one. I think all the light vehicles are taken out now. It's all just the medium tanks. I can do this. Nope. A little short. I hear a plane. There he is. high in the air. Gotta get lower. Too much room to get underneath me. I am resilient. Somebody will save me. Watch. Somehow. That wasn't very effective, but sometimes it's not very fair when it comes to a reserve plane against some of the other planes, but that's alright. So I got a heavy bomber too, or a medium bomber. Do 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 do. Let's see. Maybe I can do some effect with this. This is a medium bomber after all, so it's a frontline bomber. I don't necessarily need to be up 4,000 feet. Just almost a sit target up there for anybody that floats around up there. And I know there's a lot. There's a lot of people that float in the clouds. It's S-81 and a Hampton. I can't even do anything against. I got no frontal cannons. But I know where the gunner's on the S-81 at least. This is where I need one of my attackers. I'm gonna try. Let's see what I can do. Maybe 5 pilots gunner. No, I can't do that. Well, there's a frontal gunner. A lower frontal gunner. Didn't even know about him. Where is he at? Oh, I can't see him. Can't see him. That's alright. I think that's just my rear gunner. That's right, he's a turret. Forgot about that. They just don't shoot at things that are far away. That's the only thing with the gunners. There are 3 planes over here. Somebody coming this way? I see another. Thank you. The KI should make quick work of them. Oh, there's not enough time. That's alright. I got my battle award there. That was always fun. I believe I got my battle task. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So that's all fun and dandy. And let's see. Just for fun. Just for fun. I just enjoy this. This is kind of fun. Put this one in right here. Oh, he hasn't even got a crew yet. Perfect. Let's start working on this. But I don't know what these things are, but they're the Italian vehicles, so that looks like a little stug. A baby stug. Tank destroyer, not bad. 2.3, it's within reason because it goes from, a lot of them just jump to, I don't know, that one's not too bad, but this one jumps from 1.3 to 3.3. I'm like, holy crap, that's a huge jump, right? And it's like, I don't know, it's just a little armored buggy. It does look pretty cool though. I don't know if there's other paint jobs for it, but it'd be pretty cool to paint. Let's see, anyways, let's just do a quick battle. This will probably be my last run, just got more math to do. Math is fun. And then, yeah, just I wanted to run another live here and see how well it worked. Give me the war bond shop. There we go. Oh, I can buy one. Oh, I've already got lots going on here. Let's see. The PR-20. That's a fun thing. I don't know how many people actually fly like the bombers when it comes to the tank realistic, because they think they can't do much, but I don't know. I'm sure the bombers can do pretty good actually when it comes to the tanks. So kind of want to put my S-81 in there. Kind of like that plane more. Get more skilled crew for it, but that's all right. Let's see. Let's just go to research. Aviation. Where is the S-81? Don't even know where it's at. Right there. Very first bomber the Italians get. Perfect. There we go. Now I fly him once in a while. That'll be fun. Let's try this again. Probably won't find too much just because, I don't know, it's the the 1.0 areas of the tank side is pretty mild, pretty meager, so not too much going on with it, but that's why everything jumps so quickly, because as soon as you reach a rank 2 tank, you just automatically tone into like combat rating 3 to 6, so like, holy crap, it's a big spread, so anyways, we'll see what we can do. I'm just gonna try and check my sound here. May cut it short if I'm picking up the background noise. Yeah, picking up the background noise, don't really like that, so I'm just gonna mute it for a little bit. People downstairs are talking, so I'll be right back. Alright, I think just the roommate downstairs was getting skip the dishes. It's snowy out here, so they're trying to get some food. Oh, hello. Sorry. Spawned me up right in front of you. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I played this map before. I got murdered on it, but it was fun to play. It's neat. Stand out like a sore thumb. Bright gray tank on a nice sandy background. That blends in though. This thing looks like a big tank, but it's not really. Compared to like some of the other tanks, I don't know, it's like tiny tank. I was running around because I had a bigger plane in my rank 3 plane that it's impossible to do anything with on anything but like a realistic battle. But it's just so sluggish, so I had that in there, so it always throw me into like the 3-6 rank, so I was just a tiny tank compared to even like a Panzer IV, so Panzer IVs aren't huge tanks either, so but anyways, this is apparently a medium tank. Go through the water. Let's see. I feel maybe right about there. Might be something. Most people, when they bomb just the point itself. But a lot of the times, it's somebody that's scooting forward, or they'll start pushing forward as soon as they can. So there we go. Get some cover. That's where I'm shooting. That's where the shot's coming from. Oh, I could see him from there. Oh, I could. Was able to. Go this way. Try and get him onto his side, because I can't do anything frontal. Oh, this is what I like to do. Tiny tanks can do this. Like, I'm just gonna go through this barn door. Trying to figure out where it's coming from. It's behind me. There's one behind me. There's one. See, tiny tanks work too. I don't know if I'm capturing the point. I think Buddy's behind me. Yeah. There's one behind me. Big tank beside me too. Bigger than me anyways. Tiny tank power. TT power I've been calling it. It's the tanks, sometimes they're just so tiny. Somebody's still holding this point, but I think tank that rolled in this way. Don't worry guys, I'm nobody, I'm just kinda chilling beside the wrecked car. Shoot the car first. There's still somebody on this point, I just don't know where he's at. I feel it's coming from over here somewhere. Yeah, I think it's over here. Oh, there he is. Oh no! Tiny tank power! Ah, I just about got him. I knew he was somewhere around. They say tiny tank's not that powerful. But I can run that. Actually, I'm gonna fly hundreds just for fun. Hundreds probably do pretty good. Alright, so now I'm just gonna fly a BA-65. My standard reserve car that I always play. On arcade, I play it differently when I'm on realistic. You kinda have to. Just check an eye out for any little dots floating through there. I might not procure on the actual stream, but I can see them. So that's the person I think shot me. There's another person right there. See, that's the thing with stealth bullets. They don't actually know how far they're dropping. And you don't actually know how far they are from you. When it comes to this, just kind of wait for the... Oh, somebody got him. I don't know if that'll work, but it might do something. Well, got his tail, hit his engine. That's good. Slow him down. But that's all I got for bombs. Now I have to go back to the airfield to reload. Let's see if I can get some strafing runs in, I guess. Maybe spot some people and see. Oh, there's one. I can work at a screen. Smoke screen too, so. Hey, this is where another bomb would come in. Report that I'm returning back to base. We're not going to win, I don't think, but yeah, I tried. Tried to help out. I got 1 kill. That's not bad. I think the runway's over that way. I don't really know. Oasis out that way though. No. Runway's out this way. Put raised back up here, get my flaps up. Oh, there's the runway, I think. No, that's not the runway either. So I have my graphics on high, but you know, when you're up this high, things still just kind of render in as specs. Maybe like ultra high, maybe they might show up better, but I don't want to blow my computer up. Alright, where the hell is runway? There it is. Follow the blue dots. Oh, it's so far away, that's the only problem. So they put the runway so far away. It's probably at least a good 3 kilometers away from the battle, which, I mean, kind of makes sense, but sucks when you gotta reload. I always forget in this version, in I guess Tank Realistic, that you have to open your bomb bay doors before you can drop a bomb, so I always have the bomb ready, then I'll press the button, it just doesn't drop. because the door's not open, so I kind of missed my shot a couple times, but I'm slowly figuring it out. But that's kind of part of learning, right? It's all about figuring things out when it's best to use them. I don't really think we're going to survive or win. We'll survive, but probably won't win. Let's see. Slow myself down a little bit. Turn down my gear. I can pretty much turn off my engine now. It's kind of floating. So quiet. Gentle touchdowns. The wind's coming behind me. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, too high. I got this. Brakes. And my engine is off, believe it or not. It's been off this whole time. Perfect. I landed it. I missed a runway, but I landed it. Wait for rearm. By the time my rearmed match will be over, so it'll spawn me in. I'll just jump out of that plane, and yeah, I might have time to hop into a tank. So once you repair yourself, rearm yourself, you don't lose the point. But I can't spawn anything else in, so I just watch everybody else run for now. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed that. I enjoyed it, actually. It was pretty fun. I didn't do very good, but I did what I wanted to do. That was take out some ground units, tried a round of tanks. So for anybody who's watching, thank you. I'm just going to let this match run out. I'll mute myself, but let this match run out, and then I will end the stream, and we'll all see you next time. And again, thank you for watching. I've been looking at all these cars here. I just gotta watch this and look at the cars. They just look so cool. There's little Italian cars. Looks like a car from the front. You turn around, it's like, oh yeah, we're a tank. Big old tank. So I don't know which way. This is actually the front. This right here is the front side. Well, that's the back. So I mean, it's kind of cool. And it's got wheels, which is pretty cool. There's another one. Same thing. See? Just kind of hanging out. That's how you do. You protect your point. Look at this guy. This guy looks pretty cool too. Anti-air. But he gets taken out so fast. Poor guy. Didn't stand a chance. What is that thing? What the hell is that? what was that? I want to see that. Oh, there's a Panzer 3. Oh, could have been nicer. Oh, there's a BA. It's fun watching the other planes. It's fun being able to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the game. Like Bob Ross says, just sit back, grab an iced tea, just take a look. Alright, that was it. I will see what my score is, and then I'll call it an evening. 8. That's not bad. Not bad for not doing very well. It wasn't a very big match. It wasn't really the greatest, but when you're doing pretty good, you get pretty good points. So, anyways, well, again, thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a good evening, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.